All right, we are going to call Mark Beffert, who is the CEO of Newmark Robinson Park, about the property in Durant that is targeted for an ICE detention center. They are the broker on that. They were also the broker on the property in Oklahoma City that was targeted as an ICE detention center. We got that one shut down. Now we need them to say that they will not make a sale to the federal government for an ICE detention center in Durant. They need to sell it as a factory. It's already equipped. I have a video of them trying to pitch it. So this is Mark Beffert. We'll call him first.
This is Mark Beffert. You've reached my voicemail. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you shortly. Thank you.
Hey, Mark, this is Mark Falk again. Thank you for whatever role you had in shutting down the sale of the facility in Oklahoma City on the ICE detention center. But now we need you to go a step further. We know that you are the brokerage firm also on the property 2306 Enterprise Drive in Durant, also targeted for an ICE detention center. So we need you to shut that one down as well. I think you and I both know that Oklahoma does not need that type of facility in Oklahoma. We don't need to have our residents and citizens treated in the way ICE has been treating people over the last few months. So again, it's Mark Falk if you want to give me a call back. Thanks, bye. Okay, that's one. Just to make sure we cover our bases, we're going to call his office number as well, 879-4757. So his office number is 405-879-4757. I'll put all these on the screen at the end of the video.
Hello, and thank you for calling. You've reached the voicemail of Mr. Mark Beffert with Newmark Robinson Park. Mr. Beffert is unable to take a call at this moment. Please leave a message including your name, phone numbers, email address, and some brief context behind the reason of your call. Mr. Beffert will reach back out to you as soon as he's able. Thanks again for calling.
Hey, Mark, I just left a message on your cell phone as well. This is Mark Falk. I won't belabor the point since you will have that other message to listen to, but we want you to shut down the project, the sale of the building, 2306 Enterprise Drive. I watched the video of that Big Lots building, and honestly, it would make a great distribution factory for someone, which would help Durant instead of causing them all kinds of issue by having ICE in their area. So again, we're asking you to do whatever you need to do to make sure that sale doesn't happen, and then let us know publicly, and we will pass it on to everybody, and that will make you very popular, quite frankly. So anyway, thank you very much. All right, now I'm going to try Brett Price, who has it listed. His cell phone is disconnected, but his office phone, 405-606-7153, 606-7153.
Welcome to our voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 1061. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, press pound or simply hang up.
Hey, Brett, this is Mark Falk. I was calling you in reference to the property that you're the broker on, 2306 Enterprise Drive in Durant, Oklahoma. And we are aware that that is being targeted to be sold to the federal government for an ICE detention center. And in light of how ICE has been treating people and the egregious lack of professionalism and legality in their tactics, and in fact the violence in their tactics, I think we all know that we don't need an ICE facility in Oklahoma, and I don't think it's something you want to profit from. So I also left messages with Mark Beffert to do whatever is necessary to make sure that that property is not sold to the federal government for an ICE detention center. Thanks, bye. All right, one more call. We're going to go ahead and call their office number, the main line. Just to cover our bases. The main line's 405-840-1500. That's probably a good one if y'all want to, not that anybody's answering their phone, but that way you could leave a message with the main office if you want. There we go.
You've reached Daily Mendel. I'm sorry I missed your call. Leave your name and number, and I'll give you a call back. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Sherry. This is Mark Falk. I've left messages with Mark Beffert and also with Brett Price, but I wanted to go ahead and leave a message at the main desk. We are calling them in reference to the property at 2306 Enterprise Drive in Durant, Oklahoma, and we are calling them to basically implore them to not sell that property to the federal government as a nice detention center. I know they've already backed out of the deal with the federal government at the one on South Council Road in Oklahoma City, but I know you all have this one listed as well. So I just believe it is irresponsible to our own state to in any way bring more attention from ICE agents into our state. And if you or someone could call me back and let me know that that won't be sold for an ICE detention center, that would be wonderful. Thanks. Bye.